I just requested that one of my drunk ass friends call me, but they might not. It is like 2:30 in the morning. I should probably be getting some sleep that I've been missing out on all fucking week. But I tend to do what I fucking want. So we'll see. Oh shit. Hey-o.
Hey, you're on the phone with Skabz and Clutch.
Hey, what's fucking good?
The pistol.
How you doing?
I'm gonna give you like 20 minutes to set up. Put us live on your goddamn podcast. You're already live.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that.
Why not? I will hold all cuss words and all names.
Yeah, it's too easy to slip up, man. There's too many things that could come out and mentioning what I do for...
The only thing I'm going to talk about is the fact that, like, we have banged so many dirty whores in our life.
We have.
That, like, because me and Skabz were sitting here, like, just talking about, like, weird shit.
I bet you have, fucking weirdos.
Pistol, put me on your podcast. Like, stop being scared.
You're on my podcast right now.
What?
Yeah.
All right, so,
AOP, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know, man. How long have we been friends?
We've been friends for about 37 years.
7 years. Pistol,
for sure.
Second grade. Don't give me that shit. Me and you have been friends longer than anybody else that you've ever known.
You're right, dude.
Well,
it's been a long damn time.
Never known. I mean, you've known your mama.
She's not my friend.
Yeah, your mother better be your friend. If not,
we cool.
Then
she aight.
Second grade. What? How long? What? That's 20 years.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, almost. I guess it was. I guess I started second grade when I was like 7.
Friends for 20 years.
We've actually been friends for 19 years, according to me. So,
no, you're getting into technicalities, and I hope you just like rot in the pit. 20 years, P.
Fuck.
And we still going strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you remember that one time that, like, Skabz banged crabs?
Yeah, I do, man. Yeah, that's a nuts story.
Yeah, Skabz, tell that story. That story's a good one. Come on. It's for the pod.
I got a version of that story, too. You want to hear it?
yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to hear your version.
Yeah, go ahead.
Skabz' like ridiculous story.
No, I want Pistol's version for sure.
Okay, so my version of the story is I was trying to bang Sarah Griggs. All right. And
that's a reasonable request. Sarah Griggs is hot as fuck.
Yeah, dude. I could get it right now.
That goes on for years, not even days.
Decades. Yeah. So anyways, we were down at the beach or something, and we went down there and like we ran into fucking Parker and like a bunch of motherfuckers I did not want to see, and Krabs was there. And I remember she had said something about like, yeah, you know, I hooked up with John, and I don't even fucking remember, but she was talking some shit is what she was getting at. So it's like
did she use the word micro penis?
No, she didn't say that. But either way, so it was only like a few hours later, like I got back home and I told Skabz like instantly, I was like, yo man, I was like, this girl, I saw her at the beach, she was talking some shit. So he came over to my house and I remember I like told him, you know, whatever she had said, and he was just like, really? He's like, fucking bitch, you know. So he called her like right then. And
wait, you called Krabs again?
He did. Skabz called her.
Your dad called her?
What? Well, not my dad. Where did you get that from?
Skabz said your dad. I got confused.
No, I called her. You're right.
Yeah, Skabz called her, and he like.
Skabz is your dad?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Father.
It's not good. So yeah, Skabz called her, and shit got fucking dicey after that. And I don't know, it wasn't good. But what's your version of the story? I don't know what happened before that.
You tell us your version, and don't hold the details. Just
okay. So my version was, we totally had sex. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That happens.
We totally had sex, and I thought
don't yell.
I thought it was great. But speaking as an adult, it was not.
You're still yelling.
It was not great. And I called her a couple of days later, and I was like, hey, you want to hang out? And she was like, no, I don't want to hang out with you because I'm doing something else.
Right.
And I saw her with somebody else, and it was
good.
more like a wham bam, thank you ma'am.
Right. She used and abused you? Is that what you're saying?
To a certain extent.
Yeah. Hey man, whatever. At least you got used. That's a good start.
Well, she used me, which I'm grateful for.
Yes, did you lose your virginity to her?
Well, yeah, I did.
Oh my! Oh no!
Looking like a damn bitch.
Worthless way to go out. Oh my god,
dude! I honestly have no idea who that girl is. I cannot remember her face or anything about her at all.
Hey, Pistol. I'll send you a picture of Skabz.
Okay, you do that.
Well, but hey, you're lucky because I remember her.
No, Pistol. The bad thing is that like Skabz wasn't an ugly girl at all.
She was not.
She's a cute lady. It's just she like by the age of like 17, she had banged like 24 dudes.
Yeah, that's so weird, man.
Hey, Pistol, who did you lose yours to?
Maria.
Maria?
Yeah, what? You were there in the fucking other room.
In the bathroom? That's when you lost your shit?
I did.
That's why Flash hated him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't know that. I thought you had already lost. I thought you just banged Maria.
Nah, we've definitely discussed that. I'll tell you. Here's my version of that story as well. Okay, so I was hanging out over at Little Baby Clutches, and we had a few people over there. Huh?
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, well, I'm also doing a podcast right now, asshole. So I'm trying to narrate for the people that don't know. So
all right, I'm an a-hole.
We're hanging out over at Little Baby Clutches, and there's a couple of girls over there, whatever. I think that girl Haley was over there, if I'm not mistaken, and this girl Maria, and I didn't really know either of them. I think I'd seen them around, but either way, we got kind of fucked up. I started, being the asshole-ish, putting the moves on kind of fucking fella that women respond to. And, this girl, Maria, she was digging it. And I remember we were kind of all still hanging out and trying to decide what to do next. And she grabbed my ass. And that's when I knew. I was like, this is the night. It's fucking going down. So then after that, we went out into the living room. And everybody was in your room, like smoking or something, hanging out. And we were out in the living room, like making out and shit. And then Flash came walking out of your room, and he came walking out, and he was like all like in a pissy mood. He was like, yeah, you guys have a good night, and stormed out. And I was like, what the fuck was that about? And she was like, oh, he's got a crush on me. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, I had no idea. Like, we can't do this. Like, no way. I was like, that's my fucking boy. And she's like, he's got a girlfriend. And I was like, well, fuck him. I was like, you can't have them all, dude. You got to fucking choose. Like, you can't call dibs. And so I remember she was like, I don't know, like, I just met you, and this is totally different than how I would approach it now. But at the time, I was just like, it's cool. Like, whatever. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. Like, I was like, I'm 19. I haven't had sex yet. And honestly, I could wait another couple weeks if that makes you more comfortable, whatever. And, but she was like, oh, like, I don't know. Like, she was like totally into it. Like, she wanted an excuse to fucking bang me. So you know what I fucking did? I ripped my shirt off. Her. I got this party started. I just took my shirt off. And which is weird because I wasn't in good shape at the time, but like I just took my shirt off and she was just like, all right.
Oh, you were in okay shape. You were in okay shape.
Our little pistol was my best friend.
Yeah. And so that's what I did. I ripped my shirt off, scrawny as fuck, but either way, I was definitely not a woman. And so she was into it, and I just remember, like, I think I was on top first, like, all right, well, first off, we went into the bathroom, and we were like, all right, let's do this. She would not turn any lights on. It was pitch black. I didn't even know what was happening, but, like, I was feeling what was going on, and then, like, I knew I was in there,
Pistol's in there poking at the kneecaps, just like, am I in?
Yeah. And I had a condom on and stuff, so it was just, I don't know, and it just felt weird. And I was like we went for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, and then she's like, you want to go out in the living room? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. But I thought, like, I was in there. Like, I'm not a virgin anymore. I was totally in there for a few seconds. And so then we went out to the living room, and I think I started on top. And when I was on top, I was like, I don't know, I was thrusting like I thought normal thrusting was. And then when I got tired, she flipped over on the top, and she was going so hard and so loud. I was like, dude, you're gonna fucking, like, let everybody know what's going on. It was like 2 a.m. Your fucking parents are like just a few feet away sleeping. And I just thought that was so crazy. I always remember that. I was like, what was she fucking thinking? She was just fucking bam, 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 bam. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, you're gonna fucking wake everybody up, But
all right, Pistol.
All right.
So let me tell you how we became Eskimo brothers at the beginning.
Okay. I've always wanted to hear that. Yeah.
All right. So me, Big Easy, Maria, and one of Big Easy's other huge crushes. Oh shit! I can't even think of her name right now. Oh,
it was a jump off, was it?
No, it was a cute, adorable emo chick.
Was it Haley?
Haley,
oh, yeah, Haley. Holy shit!
Yeah, all right. So me, Big Easy, Haley, and Maria are hanging out, and we're like 16, 17, some ghetto ass age.
Yeah,
about 10, 11 years ago, or whatever. And we're sitting in the middle of my kitchen floor, and we're playing Spin the Bottle.
Yeah, that sounds fucking childish.
And I'm drunk.
I have no idea what's going on because I'm in the same class, but...
Yeah, this story has nothing to do with you.
You're right.
You're absolutely shush. Let me podcast.
Yeah, same.
All right. So, me, Big Easy, Maria, and Haley are sitting in a circle. We're spinning bottles. The first bottle lands on Maria and Haley.
Oh.
So they go into my parents' bedroom because they were at the campground.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
okay.
So
right.
So my parents' bed was the 7 minutes in heaven.
Nice. Classic.
And so after about 5 minutes, me and Big Easy were just like, we done took like 2 or 3 shots in like 5 minutes, and we're like, fuck them. And, like, we start banging on the door. We're like, get your ass out of here. They come out. I roll the bottle. I land on Haley. So me and Haley go into the bedroom. And, like, we had, like, a solid 2 to 3 minute conversation.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, we just, like, bullshit, and then we came back out. And then Big Easy spun the bottle, and he landed on me. And I was like, son of a bitch.
Right.
So me and Big Easy took the liquor back into the bedroom, and we turned the light on, and we just took shots.
Yeah. For
5 to 7 minutes straight. We just took shots like every 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, we blacked out in that room. And then we came back out, and Maria spun the bottle, and it landed on me. And I was like, well, shit. I was like, I done take about 12 shots and passed out. So we go back into the room, and I just fall out on the bed, and I'm giggling and shit, and she just immediately starts unbuttoning my pants.
And you're like, all right.
Yeah, I pulled a Matthew McConaughey on that bitch. All right. I was just like, hey, let's get it.
That's the thing about high school girls.
It's like she sucked my dick. She sucked my dick for a few minutes. But, I mean, I'm hammered drunk, and I'm 17, so, I felt nothing during that.
Right.
It was just so, I go back out into the room, and I got, a semi, pretty much.
Right.
And then I spin the bottle, and I land on Maria again.
You're like, oh, shit.
So I was like, all right, well, back to the room we go.
Yeah.
And I plowed her with a semi for goddamn 9.5 minutes.
Like a gentleman. Yeah.
Until Big Easy started banging on the door. And I was just like, oh my God. And he startled me. So I fucking just with the banging on the door, I guess it excited me. I don't know. I blew it.
Oh, God. People are trying to stop you, so you're like, oh, I gotta finish right now. Yeah.
I guess the banging on the door, I don't know if it excited me or scared me or something. I blew it.
Oh, man.
But I blew it deep. It was deep in there. Pure pregnancy. You
didn't have a condom on?
No, I didn't have a condom on. I was 17 and I loved the vagina.
Fair enough, I guess. Fuck.
I wore a condom 6 times in my life.
Jesus, don't say things like that.
I've banged the 30.
Well, hey, we're going back.
No, I'm not done with my story.
Oh, all right.
All right. So I banged Maria, raw dog, and I blew it. Well, Skabz called me a liar. But Laurel? Yeah, I lost my virginity to Laurel. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. No, right. I lost my virginity to Laurel when I was 16. This is when I'm 17. All right. After I already cheated on her with Jump Off.
All right.
This is when I went. This is when I went through my dark slope where I just banged every woman that was near me.
I think our topic of the story right now is virginity. So,
okay, yeah. Well, virginity, I lost it to Laurel.
Virginity, Laurel.
I thought we were just talking about fun times when we banged bitches.
Well, you brought up the topic of crabs.
I think so. I want to talk. So.
Oh shit,
no,
dude! Hey.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Oh, you got jealous. Oh, Skabz got jealous. You didn't get to talk for a little bit. Oh, look at this.
Little baby.
Yes. I'm sorry if I encroached on your talk time.
Skabz, are we Eskimo brothers? I don't think we are.
I don't think so either, brother.
Dude.
You never banged jump off?
No, I never banged jump off.
I didn't either.
I don't think me, you, or Rick, or never mind. Me and Rick are Eskimo brothers.
I connect you guys through Eskimos.
That's not how that works.
You're Eskimo brothers-in-law is what you are.
No, me and you are not Eskimo brothers.
No,
me and Rick are.
No, you and Pistol are Eskimo brothers-in-law. Screw me.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. Okay.
Yeah, so, no, that's exactly how it works. Have you never seen The League?
No.
Well, you're a fucking dick.
No.
The League is the best show ever made.
So we're talking
Sunny in Philly.
We're talking about losing virginities.
No, we're just talking about banging bitches.
And yeah, but we're also the topic on hand is losing virginities, and mine was to what you referred to as crabs.
Did you actually catch crabs? Or?
I did not.
Okay, so that was just a joke.
Yeah.
I thought she had crabs.
But we're talking about, like, the first time we ever had sex, and I was in the house, her dad's house, and she said, I want to take a shower before we hang out.
She had to clean the crabs.
Well, yeah. She had to clean whatever she had to clean. She had to clean.
And the dirty vagina.
She came out in a towel, which was awesome.
She had a banging body. I won't deny
She did have a banging bottom. And she had fucking boobs for days.
Yeah, I mean, they sagged down to her fucking vagina.
They did not sag down. They were perky like an 18-year-old. And so we like made out while she was in her towel, and she took off her towel and she said, I'm ready for whatever you want to do. And it was great.
Yeah. That's a green light.
Yeah, it was great. So me being my first time ever having sex, me doing my first time ever having sex, had my pants off and did some things, some censored things, and after that we God. To doing the business.
This is terrible.
And it was super short because it was my first time.
How did you do it?
You want to say it? You want the full details, Pete?
Yeah, man.
I'm going to tell my full details right after you.
Well, the full details are, I took her towel off and played with her boobs for a little bit.
Full boner by this point, for sure.
Huh?
I said full boner by this point, for sure.
He said I had a full boner for about an hour.
Dude, I had a full boner before she even came in the room. I'm 18 years old. And
18?
Oh, yeah.
High school, bro.
I was in high school.
Oh, senior year.
And, I played with her boobs for a little bit.
Like a gentleman.
And then
yeah.
She came over and did some things to me. To my thingy thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why are you dancing around it? Like, what happened?
She sucked my dick.
Say she ripped your fucking root.
No. She
hard and
the root.
She sucked my dick hard.
Okay.
And then she said, I'm ready for you.
Oh,
so
shit.
on her dad's couch, she like put her legs up and then said, put it in me. I'm serious, dude. I'm not stressing here.
Was she on top or on bottom?
She was on bottom. And she said, put it in me.
You're like, yes, ma'am.
Oh, I said, okay.
Did you like clip the thigh and didn't know where to go, or like?
No, I actually put it in pretty straight. Nailed it. I nailed it. And then like 3 minutes later, it was like
3 minutes. Don't give yourself that generosity.
It was like 3 minutes later. It was like, oh, and she was like, okay, are you okay? I was like, yeah, but I'm good.
Is that how you finish? You just scream at the people?
At that point in time, yes, it was like, oh.
God damn it, guys.
But yeah, she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then I got up, I took the condom off, and I threw it in her dad's bushes.
What
God
the fuck?
Damn it.
Like, rubber doesn't fucking waste. Like, that's still there.
No, it doesn't. But I thought at a good time it would be hot. It would be good to hide it in some trees somewhere.
Yeah, hide it in the fucking obvious outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but she never called me out about it. She actually made out with me a couple of times before that, and after that, she just moved on to somebody else because apparently I wasn't good at sex.
Hey, I don't claim to be good at sex. I just claim to fucking make it count when I can. You know.
I actually claim to be good at sex now.
Oh, these days I destroy pussy. But all right, this is gonna get weird.
It is. I can tell.
Right. Pistol walked in on me one time beating it.
No, well, that's a little bit different than what happened. Okay, so this is back in the days before fucking cell phones. Okay, so
Let pistol talk.
That's not a lie.
Let pistol talk.
yeah, all right. So this was before, like, hey man, I'm coming over, you know, or whatever. This was like, hey, yeah, man, just come over, you know, later today. And I was like, all right, cool, you know. So my mom got home from work at, you know, fucking 5 p.m. or whatever the hell it was, and I convinced her to give me a ride over there. And
we were gonna play Madden.
we were gonna what?
We were gonna play Madden. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is a fucking. This might have been before the Madden days. I think this was like back in like I don't even know what the fuck we did days like.
This is like 14 years ago, Dave.
This is a long time. I mean, we were probably like 14 or 15 years old or something. But anyways, so my mom gives me a ride over there, you know, and so I knock on the door. Somebody lets me in. I go walking into the back. It's like, oh yeah, Ricky's in the back. I was like, oh okay, you know. So I go walking back there and I knock on your door, and you know, I don't know if you even answered or what, but like I think I knocked again. And you're like, come in, you know. So I was like, yo, and I came in, and I don't know, just instantly the energy was all weird, you know, and he was just like acting super fucking weird. And I was like, hey, what's up, man? And he was just kind of like, not much, man. And I was like, oh, all right. You know, like I told you I was coming over. What the fuck's going on, you know? And so I hung out and was kind of like, yeah, so, man, what you been doing today? He was like, oh, nothing. And I was like, all right.
I thought I could knock one out before you showed up.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, he's just being super weird. Like, I just thought we were like going to have a conversation. Like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, not too much, man. Just been fucking hanging out all day. And like, oh, I got you, you know. But he's just like, oh, nothing. Crickets.
He pretty much caught me like dick in hand.
So then, like, you know, he went to the bathroom or whatever. And I didn't know what was going on, you know. But like, he went to the bathroom, and then I was sitting there thinking about it, and I was like, was he just jerking off? Because that's the only explanation for him being so fucking weird right now, you know? And, yeah, I think he totally was.
Sock over my dick, and I was fucking yanking it.
It's not good. He must have forgot I was coming over that day or something, you know? Like, he was just kind of like, hey.
No,
you know,
I knew you were coming over. It's just I thought I had more time. I was like, hey. Like, Pistol said he was coming over. Normally, that means, like, 20, 30 minutes.
Right.
I was like, all right. So, like, I could I can slap one out real quick.
Oh,
you
man.
showed up in like 8 minutes flat. Like you told me you were coming over as you were walking out the door,
Right.
which is a real abnormality.
It wasn't an abnormality at the time because when Pistol said he was coming over, it was Pistol's coming over.
This wasn't the first time that I slapped one out before Pistol came over.
Gross.
This is the
That
first time
sounds
you slapped one out
awkward.
before I came over because I always came over.
I mean, I had a ritual.
Well, no, Clutch
Some-
came over.
Some dude's coming over. Let me go ahead and get this juggernaut out. So,
Yeah.
So if I knocked on the door, you were already done.
and normally the people knock and wait for a response.
Yeah, Pam would let me in.
The Pistol like knocked and opened at the same time. He was just like knock, knock, open, and I was just like, I just like pulled my pants up real quick, and I was just like, hey.
Yeah, it got
And
weird.
then I was just like, let me go ahead and shuffle out of this room.
It wasn't good.
It was super weird. I denied it for like a solid like 10 years.
Dude, you
'Cause
did.
like,
You really did for a long time. Like,
jerking.
no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was like, I'm pretty sure you were jerking off because you're being weird as fuck.
It was like I walked in on you jerking it, and I was like, nah. Like I was stretching.
Yeah, stretching my dick. It's not
It
good.
was weird. How do you just accept the fact that like one of your goddamn best friends like walked in on you like fucking just tugging on your wiener?
Well, I mean, I definitely did not see anything. I did not even know that's what you were doing for several minutes, and then I kind of thought like, why is he acting so
I know
weird?
you didn't see anything because trust me, I had a fail-safe in
Right.
place
Right. I got
because
you.
my mom had done walked in on me once.
Yeah, it's
So
not good.
I done built up a fail-safe. I
Right.
kept the short close.
Oh, sure.
So if I heard footsteps or a knock, I could just yank shorts up real quick and cover the dongo.
It's not
But
good.
then I just got to mess with my shorts, and that's when I watched American Pie, and then I found out about the tube sock.
right.
And I was like, I'll just tuck my dick inside of a sock. That'll save me all the hassle of the cleanup.
Can I
Just
have
a
some
little
tube socks for
different.
Christmas? Yeah.
Pistol, what was the first movie you watched where you saw boobs?
Oh, I don't know. Probably fucking. I used to watch a lot of horror movies when I was a little kid, and the first one I can think of is Evil Dead. I remember watching that when I was like 5 years old, and I know that there was like a single tit in one scene in that movie, and I still think it's hot. All these years later.
Did you ever come over and like watch movies like with us to where
Yeah.
like my mom would like make us cover our eyes when titties came on screen?
Nah, I think I was probably too old by then.
So,
Oh no, this was like at the age of like 13, 14 or some shit. Like my mom would still like stand up in front of the TV and she'd be like, buddy, like fast forward. She was like, there's titties. And she's like
Yeah.
trying to stand in front of the screen. And like me and my brother, like me and Dizzle, we're just like standing up and we're just like shuffling around her, just like still like watching the titty.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And then like after the movie, Buddy would like give us a high five and he was like, how'd you like that titty? He was like, I thought that titty was like a B plus, and I was like, I thought it was an A plus. I don't know many titties, buddy.
That's one of the top 10 I've
I
ever
was
seen.
like-
Yeah.
I was like 7.
He's like, it was perky.
And my dad told me to cover my eyes during Titanic. And the first time I saw boobies was Titanic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember there being boobies in that movie.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely boobies.
There's booby.
I'm gonna
sure.
Google that right now.
Yeah,
But
do it.
the first time that like my parents caught me like jerking it was to what was it?
Oh, you're right, dude. I see them titties now.
It was like a road trip. The original road trip.
Yeah.
You know, where like they have that naked woman shower scene? That was a good one. I had paused it right when there was like a hairy vagina.
My first jerk scene was in the movie Monster Ball with Halle Berry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Monster Ball.
That was a good one.
Monster Ball was definitely a good one, but I had paused it on like the hairy vagina scene in Road Trip.
I see it. I got it pulled up on my fucking internet right now.
Which one?
From Road Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and
it's like, and the mom was like, they can't be naked. It was like, I'm telling the story. Who can't be naked?
Yeah, hold on. Like, I had paused it on that scene, and like, I was like, getting in deep.
Oh yeah.
And like, I was so close. And then like, my mom knocks on the door. So like, the only thing I knew to do was like, I just ran into the closet. I was like 3/4 of a second away from like blowing a juggernaut.
Yeah.
So
you're like right there.
So like I just shuffled my ass into the closet, and my mom like opens the door and like comes in.
Nobody's in the room.
The only thing she sees is a hairy vagina paused on the TV because I had a VCR in my room.
Oh God.
And the bad thing is she didn't say anything. Like she just left.
Right. She
like,
knew.
She was just as disgusted as I was.
Right.
It's just like, I couldn't say anything. Like, I was blowing a full load, like, on my dresser in the closet. It was like...
Yeah.
And like,
especially on Valentine's Day.
And like she knew exactly what I was doing at the same time, so she just left. You know, for like 5 years after that, I couldn't ever find that like movie. My mom had taken it out of the VCR and she had confiscated it, and like she buried it in like her closet.
Oh man. That's funny.
Because she thought it was a sin.
What?
Yeah, my mom said that I was too young to be watching that and I didn't need to see that kind of thing. And so she took it and she like buried it in her closet.
How old were you at the time?
I was like 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, you know, the prime when like you could jerk off like 5 times in a row.
Yeah, that was when I was like 16 because I was a late bloomer, but yeah, I gotcha.
That's right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean? I could crank out a fucking solid 4 any day.
We're adults.
Hey, if I drank, I could give you a solid hour and a half of plowing.
Good, though. I don't want you to give me a solid hour and a half of plowing.
Oh, no, not you.
You keep that to yourself, you fucking animal.
My record is over 3 hours.
Fuck. Yeah, some dude the other day at work was telling me he went for like 7 hours. I was like, Jesus, man. Like,
no, I was blacked out drunk, but it was I flirted so long with that whiskey dick line.
Oh yeah.
To where like she had to smack it around for like a solid like 45 minutes.
Right.
Like I'm pretty sure like I punched my dick in the side of the head and I was just like, wake up.
Oh yeah.
But either way, like after 3 hours, no matter what woman you're sleeping with, that vagina does not keep moisture.
Oh, sure.
My dick was so raw that I had like goddamn scabs on it the next day.
It's not good.
No, it wasn't. My dick hurt for a week and a half.
Oh, that's too much.
But I gave her the root.
That's such a gross expression, giving her the root.
Dude, it was some dude at work one day, like a general contractor, and me and David were like working, and he said that like he looked out like the window of the job one day, and he saw like a prostitute like getting railed by some dude, and he was like, yeah, you know, this bitch was just out there in the middle of the parking lot, you know, just like taking the root. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I was like, who says the root?
Right.
And so ever since I've heard that, like, it's just such a graphic expression to where, like, if I tell a story about, like, banging somebody, I say I gave them the root. Like, because that just puts such a visual into everybody's head.
Yeah.
Like, all you gotta do is just be like, yeah, I was talking to that girl over there and I gave her the root. And everybody's just like, oh my God, like full balls and everything, like tucked inside.
The whole root.
Like, the full root. Like,
good God. That's disgusting. Well, hey, either way,
it's a terrible expression.
I was gonna say my fucking phone battery's about to die, and not to mention it's 3:30 in the morning. But this was actually a really good conversation. I actually have been laughing my ass off, and we should definitely do this again, like possibly tomorrow.
Hey, no, tomorrow, me, David, and Johan are going to the Icelandic party.
Oh man, I bet that's gonna be awesome. I wish I could go.
I will try my hardest to remember to call you on the way home.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because it's going to be me, David, and Johan in the car with GR.
Right. That should be interesting.
So, if we talk about really dirty things, you can just get, like, GR voice takes of him being like, boys, you're disgusting, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or I can get GR to start talking about like his past, where like he drove like a Mercedes Benz off of a pier when he was like 22.
I heard that story. I want to hear him tell it though.
Just like call me or hit me up or something like that at like 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow. And if we're still at the party, I'll call you back whenever we leave. For sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, brother.
All right, dog. Skabz still there?
Nah, he's peeing.
Oh, he's a little baby.
I think he just went into Holly's bedroom. I think he's going night-night.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good to me too. So, well, yeah, man, good talking to you, and I'll talk to you real soon.
All right, man.
All right,
take it easy, bro. Hey.